look at this. We have more Mario Kart Midnight on tracks we have never even seen before. There was a new update on Mario Kart Midnight last month, and we are playing tracks from other Nintendo-based games. So we have Mario 3D World, Mario Galaxy, Donkey Kong Country 2, you name it, it's there. 10 tracks we've never seen. Here we go. First track we have is Super Bell Circuit. Oh, this is gorgeous. Super Mario 3D World themed. And I never played it on the Switch. I think they did change some things from the Wii U version to the Switch, but I beat it multiple times on the Wii U. I loved Super Mario 3D World. And the cat costume was such a fun power-up. Who knows, maybe we'll get a, what is it called, a bell mushroom? I think it's called a bell mushroom. Maybe we'll get a bell mushroom power-up in Mario Kart eventually. Little cat Goombas, adorable. I do think this track looks familiar. I think I've played this one once before. It looks very familiar. Obviously it looks familiar from Mario 3D Land, or 3D World, but it looks especially familiar in Mario Kart Wii. I've definitely played this one once before. I don't know what distribution it was on, but I recognize it absolutely. And all really cool boost panels. They look identical to how they look in Mario 3D World, and really cool tube section, some purple, mostly clear, and the rainbows in the distance, and great. No pow dodge. Good thing we're against CPUs today. So yeah, I just get some time to relax and look at this track layout, and we're gonna go through 10 tracks today, courtesy of Mario. Mario Kart Midnight is so much fun going through all these levels and just seeing what the distribution has to offer. There's like 200 tracks. It's getting updated quite frequently, and oh, there's a shortcut. Wow, you can probably do that trimless with the right combo. Okay, so we cannot go all the way up the pipes. We just tested that. What's great about this custom track is like, I can tell where to go. The layout is simplistic. It's not trying to be some crazy Kaizo track. It's actually enjoyable to drive. This is beautiful. I hope I get this track to show up in some Mario Kart Midnight Worldwides. Really loving this. First place, Super Bell Circuit, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing track. Next track is Rolling Bowling Wonderland. Wow. Rolling Bowling Wonderland is apparently from Wii Sports? Wii Sports Resort, okay. It said an entirely different track name on the bottom right, so I didn't think it was the right track, but it looks like we are good to go. I mean, that was the bowling section. Now we're in the Wonderland section, and there is the rolling section in front of us. Wow. Quite the track. Look at that. Loving the yarn design, and the bowling pins look a little bit 2D. On first impression, yeah, let's take a look. Nope, 3D, I'm wrong. Are they stationary bowling? Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were gonna be moving bowling pins, but it looks like we're good. I'm a little confused. I'm guessing it's just regular road looking at these green and blue splotches. And that is the biggest zipper boost panel I've ever seen in my life. What the heck? Okay, this is off-road. Let's get out of here ASAP. And the dry bones is really good. This dry bones CPU is dominating. Jeez. And it's a really jagged, crazy track. I somehow did not get hit right there. Minimap, rather simplistic, but it is jagged. It's a definitely jagged, kind of feels overscaled in some sections. Especially these boost panels are a little ridiculous. But entertaining nonetheless. And the bowling pins are a nice touch. What happens if we hit the bowling pin? Oh! I thought I would spin out if I hit the bowling pin, but I actually was able to knock it over. I'm so glad I tried that. If I'm gonna lose to anyone, I'm glad it was dry bones. Donkey Kong Country 2, Stickerbush Serenity. Wow. I thought we were playing Cloud Top Cruise 2 for a moment, but nope, we're on Donkey Kong Country 2. This looks really, really polished. I'm extremely impressed so far. All right, let's see what this has to offer. I want that. Daisy, come here. Getting bodied by the CPUs the last minute or so. Okay. And And mushroom. This is such a beautiful track. I'm loving all the barrels on the side. There's a shortcut on the right, it looks like. Reaching the finish. There's a shortcut right here. Oh, that worked. Let's go. Discovering shortcuts on the fly. We love to see it. Spin drift action. There's definitely a shortcut on the left. I guarantee you can skip that and land on the bottom. I'm gonna try this one more time. Yes. Okay, that was actually really cool. I love that shortcut. It's a shroomless cut. We're gonna get beat by Funky Kong. We're gonna get comboed. Oh my gosh. These Mario Kart Midnight CPUs, no joke. Did a shortcut, still got wrecked by Funky Kong. Not even close. Funky Kong dominates. And looks like we're getting second place again. Lost to Dry Bones, lost to Funky Kong. They're my boys after all. It's okay. Cloudy Courtway is from Super Mario Galaxy 2. Wow, it's been forever since I played that game. Like, I'm talking 13 years, 14 years, something like that. Right when it came out, I think probably 2010, so 13 years. Wow. I just remember that Yoshi glitch. You can get infinite height, and that was so much fun. You can trick off that, and there's no arrow there. Thank you. Thank you so much, Custom Track Creator. Had to figure out where to go last second, a little too late. I seriously, like, it baffles me, like, the lack of arrows on custom tracks. Like, you think these creators would learn after so many years. Like, every Nintendo track, riddled with arrows everywhere. I don't know where to go. Okay, that works. But it's custom track creators. It's like, how do you expect people to know where to go? You expect people to just look at the mini-map over and over when they play your track? Like, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just know where to go and not have to worry. Like, oh my gosh. Alright. This one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really remembering this from Mario Galaxy 2. It's not really striking any chords. Alright, let's see if we can do this shortcut. We're going this way, we're tricking off this. Oh, we got it! Oh, we're off the edge. There might be some crazy shortcut you can do where you could go, watch this guys, you can go over here and like wheelie. Oh no, I didn't have enough speed, but land on the bottom and then use the beginning platform to your advantage. I guarantee there's some shortcut potential there. This one is called Rio Resort from a game called Earth. That's what it says. That's what Mayro told me. So we'll see what this track is. The game is called Earth. I don't know this game unless it's Earthbound. I don't think so. It doesn't feel like Earthbound. I don't know. I'm sure you guys know in the comments. Okay, we're tricking into a wall. That's great. And this turn is really tough. I mean, I am on the Mach Bike. Like, this is like the second or third best drifting vehicle in the game. I could barely make that one. Pretty colors on this one. Pretty colors. Alright. Another crazy turn right here. This one's not as bad. Not nearly as bad. And big arrows. Okay. You can even do a little shortcut with the off-road. And a massive cannon. Custom track creators love their cannons, as we know. These are not trickable. I spam trick, but then that one's trickable, which is interesting because you trick into a wall. Like, you don't even know where you're tricking unless you've already played the track or driven at least a lap. And then, like, right here would be a massive shortcut. You how much can you go through the fence here? Does that work? Let me test. Oh, you can actually go through it. That's crazy. So far, my favorite one has been the Donkey Kong Country 2 track. I mean, it wasn't perfect with knowing where to go and everything, but it really reminded me of Cloud Top Cruise, and it was so beautiful. It had some really cool shortcuts. That one was alright though. We got Spyro 1 Gnasty Gnorc's Lair from Spyro the Dragon, and wow, that was a mouthful of a track name. This one looks really cool. Loving the sign at the start. That is a nice touch and interesting start. There's a whole entire hexagon shaped design here, and you can trick off that. Okay, and it looks like the arrows are amazing because I would have already been lost twice if it weren't for the arrows, if I'm being honest. Where do we go? Oh, invisible wall. Oh my gosh. I'm really happy about that. Custom track creators don't really put that many invisible walls on their tracks. So it's really nice that there's some invisible walls because I'm already lost. Oh, let's go. All right. Gotta kick it into gear now. 3-lap track. And bye, Rosa. We're going this way. It's still lap 1, wow. Okay, we're tricking into a wall, common theme. So if you're gonna put a trick ramp, don't make it so you trick and you don't know where you're gonna go. Like, oh my gosh, same thing happened to me. The same thing happened to me. This is what I'm talking about. Tricking into walls. It's brutal. Absolutely thrilled to be playing Frosty Village from Diddy Kong Racing. It's been so long since I played this track on the original Diddy Kong Racing. I actually beat Diddy Kong Racing DS. I never played the original, but I'm pretty sure it's the exact same game for the most part, so. Whoa. Alright, let's see if I can remember how this track goes. Beautiful so far, and it's nice to play the tracks from different games that are racing games, just because you know they're going to be really polished and played pretty nicely. Oh, I was testing out the water. I wasn't sure if we could drive on that in this game. You never know. Custom track creators like to mix it up. Did not work. Dry bones. Trying to screw me over here. Okay, so we know we can't go to the right either. I actually really like how the Mario Kart Midnight CPUs give you a challenge. In base game, they really don't do much, but in Mario Kart Midnight, you have to really give it your all. Whoa, Siege on Shore. Super Mario Galaxy, look at the water texture. What? Wow, I've never seen anything like that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's the power stars as the items. This is so cool. So amazing. Wow. Where do I go? Where do I go? Okay, as you guys can, oh, what happens if I go through the middle here? Nothing, okay. But guys, I could not trick because once again, these custom track creators, they like to create traps. They make it so you trick and then you're immediately off the edge instead of, maybe telling you where you're going before you trick. They just create traps on their tracks. That's why it was really nice playing the Diddy Kong Racing ones, an actual racing game track. So we knew that we weren't gonna get, absolutely bamboozled. But that is far from the truth on these tracks. Okay, so right here, it's like, how are you supposed to know that? The person who made this track did not know what an arrow was, but they managed to put power stars as item boxes, which looked fantastic. So I don't even know what to say. Mario Galaxy, everyone. We had Mario Galaxy 2, we had Mario Galaxy, Diddy Kong Racing, Spyro, different game every single race. Super Mario 3D World again, we got Shy Guy Circus. I absolutely remember this level towards the end of the game. And I see a wavy Rainbow Road section at the end of the level. This is another 3-lap track. Let's see how this goes. Whoa, that is such a cool cannon. I like how it's a really small cannon too. That's a nice touch. And that looks like it was the finish line, but it actually was just a checkered pattern. And we have another cannon because custom track creators love cannons. At least they're short cannons though. And they do make sense and they have really good theming. My least favorite are when I don't even know it's a cannon and then I find out it's a cannon and I'm just like, oh, okay, it's a cannon. But those look really cool. This track has a beautiful pink, bright, vibrant texture to it, and we are entering the circus tent at the end of the level. Actually, it looks like we started in the circus tent. Whee! These are cool tracks overall. This one is called Parallel Paradise from Paper Mario Color Splash, a game I never played, but I really enjoyed Super Paper Mario. And that one on the Nintendo Wii, great game. Totally different than the first two Paper Marios, but a really cool game in its own right. And I played Paper Mario Sticker Star as well, but I just couldn't stand that one. I ended up trading in the game at GameStop. So here we are on Color Splash, a game that I never played, but I heard is decent. So we'll see how the track plays. So far, I see possessed Chain Chomps and Goombas. Some anti-gravity-esque sections. Whoa, outer bank corner. That was pretty sketch, but I love the yellow and black railing. I can actually see where to go on this one. Beautiful so far. And an auto low trick. Okay, and that's a lap on Color Splash. What are we gonna grab? It's a mushroom! Just barely made that. Oh my gosh, the Chain Chomp's gonna come out any second. Gotta go wide. And that is all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and comment below what type of Mario Kart Midnight video would you like me to make next.